I got the secret to help you stop wasting money on marketing. Get out of real estate. No, but seriously, if you are in real estate, if you are not investing in yourself, you are not going to further your career. In one way, shape, or form, everything is money. Whether you say, no, it's not, I work my sphere. What are you doing to get that sphere? Are you meeting with friends? Are you going to coffee? Are you taking time out of your day? Time is money. So if you are taking time, you are making an investment. If you have some money, you may be buying leads. Leads are an investment. What are the best lead sources? I could name a few right now. Are there others that work? Yes. Does every single lead source that I use to sell over $50 million a year work for me? Nope. Am I top 3 in the country in conversion with multiple of the large platforms that you know? Yes, I am. Do I also fail at other lead sources? Do they just not work for whatever reason? Not just me, for my team. They just never did materialize for us? Yeah, that happens too. So the fact of the matter is, if you want to grow, there's going to be some growing pains. You're going to spend some money that never did take off. You're going to put some money over here that never came back to you. You're going to have to, put your logo on some beer mugs one time, then to only find out the owner of that place actually had a real estate license and was trying to sell real estate himself. Have I made the mistakes? I have. But that's all a part of the business. You have to try and you have to be willing to fail in order to succeed in this business. So if you don't have the money, that's fine. But what are you going to invest? Are you going to invest your time? Are you going to invest effort? Invest that if that's all you have. Once you get to a place where you have some money, before you go buy the Mercedes-Benz or the whatever you want, invest that into what is going to continue to grow your business. If all you're doing is playing it safe, uncertain of yourself, uncertain of whether or not that's the number one thing. Do you know when this all started for me? Is when I stepped out and I said, I'm going to take off a $5,000 a month spend. I'm going to sign, this was 10 years ago. Before that, I worked someone else's leads. But I said, I'm going to bite off that $5,000 spend myself. I'm doing this on my own. I'm going to sign that contract, $60,000 I'm on the hook for, at a time when that was an awful lot of money to me. I mean, it still is today. And I said, I believe in myself. I know with 100% certainty that I can make this work, because I know that all it is work. Work works, right? That is the most true statement you can ever make in this business. And I know that all I got to do is work a little harder. And if it's not working, I can work a little harder. And if I work a little harder, it will eventually start to happen. And I know that of myself. I know that of this industry. And I'm not going to stop. So I took off a little spend. I took off a little responsibility. And I never let it set me back. If you're sitting back waiting for assurances, enjoy that very nominal amount of success that you may be having, if at all. If you want real success, get in the game, take the risks, go spend the money. I can't promise you you're going to make it. I can tell you all of my secrets, every secret place that I spend my money. Can't promise you it's going to return for you. I have places I have spent money before that might be your favorites, that might give you the biggest return, that just never did work for me. But I still take that risk. I'll tell you what I don't do. I don't invest in cheap things. I don't do that. I don't invest in shortcuts. I don't do that. I invest in the very best systems, in the very best proven leads. I don't tiptoe in. I don't mess with lukewarm. I go all in or not at all. That's where most people go wrong. If you're tiptoeing in, if you're lukewarm, if let me just see, let me just dabble. Oh, that didn't work for me. Oh my gosh, I'm never going to do that again. You know why it didn't work? Because you weren't in. You didn't buy in. Buy in, get at it, make it happen. If it doesn't, cool, drop it, go on to the next thing. But if you're not bought in, if you're not determined, you're not going to see success. Don't blame the lead source. Don't blame the company. You know good and well if you were bought in and you put in the effort. Look, if you want some more cold hard truth, hit subscribe. I'm here all day.